What's up, everybody? My name's JC, and this video is about credit, what it is, why it's important, and how you can improve yours if it's not in the best shape. And in this day and age, credit plays a major role in everything. If you're trying to secure a home loan, if you're trying to get a new car, if you're trying to buy the newest phone that just came out, if your credit isn't good, it's not going to happen. They're going to want to make sure that you're someone that has a good history of paying people back. I've had my own personal problems with credit over the years. Whenever I think I turned 18, I started to get all kinds of offers in the mail. I saw it as free money. So I'd get a credit card with a $500 limit, and I would run it up, and I would think, man, I just have to pay $20, $25, $30 a month. That's not bad. And the next thing I know, it just started to pile up and pile up and pile up, and I was just really irresponsible with it. And over the years, uh, it just got worse. Whenever I started college, I took out like the maximum amount of loans that they would let you get, and I didn't use it wisely. I didn't pay it back on time, and years later, they started to garnish my check, and so that's when I started to realize that I got to figure this out. I got to get this straight. This is bad. Like 25% of my check was going straight to Uncle Sam's pockets. So that was sort of a wake up call. I looked at what was on my credit report and looked at my score, and it wasn't good. Obviously, another major wake up was about a couple years ago. I was trying to secure a car loan, and I went to finance the remainder of the balance that I was trying to get the car for, what I didn't already have saved up, and the dealer ran my credit across 10 different lenders and was denied for every single one of them. And I remember thinking, damn, my credit is that bad? Like, what am I going to do? I looked at my report, and it was just collection account after collection account. Student loans were still behind, and there were some charge-offs, and then there were some things that I didn't agree with, that I didn't think should be on there. Some negative items that I felt were in error, and so I spent weeks and I spent months researching and understanding the different parts that go into your FICO score, which determines what your credit score is. I learned what is needed to improve a score, what is needed to basically overhaul your whole credit profile. So what I found out was that the do-it-yourself way in this situation made a lot more sense to me than trying to hire an outside credit repair agency to do what I thought that I could do myself, which I actually did. About a year ago, this is a print off of what my credit score was, and you can see that was a 532, and this was in January 17th of 2020. Terrible poor, and so it was actually worse than that at one point in time. And so now this was about a month ago. Now it is a 705, if you can see that. This is from February of last year, or excuse me, last month. So now, everybody has a different situation. In my situation, it was more beneficial for me to dispute negative items on my credit report than to just wait 7 years before all the bad accounts fell off, 7 years from the date they become delinquent, or to buy a bunch of secured cards, which a secured credit card is a card that you put up money as collateral, so that way you can borrow against that. If your credit isn't good, you're going to have to put up money in order to get a credit card. And sometimes, it's not an option to be able to fork out $200 or $300 for a secured card and then just wait months or years just for that good reporting period to post to your credit profile. So in the short term, it's more beneficial to dispute all and any negative items on your credit report and see what happens. And in my case, in a lot of other people's cases that have bought my templates and used the information that I've gathered over this time of learning what to do in these situations, it's a lot more beneficial and time effective to just do it like that. And so I created a website. It's called CanDoCreditRepair.com, where you can go and get free information, free credit repair tips. There's templates on there that you can use and print off and actually send to the credit bureaus and collection agencies and challenge them. Challenge any of the negative items that you have on your credit report and see what gets removed and see what gets deleted. So it doesn't hurt to try to do it yourself, because credit repair agencies, they're gonna charge you an arm and a leg, and it takes months when they have a lot of people that they're working with. And this is something that you can do yourself. This isn't rocket science. The first thing to do, in my opinion, would be to get a free copy of your credit report. There's a bunch of different places online that you can go. MyFreeCreditReport.com, AnnualCreditReport.com, or other places such as I use Experian.com. They'll give you a free 7-day trial for their website, and you can just print it off right then, so that way you have it, and then you can cancel the membership after that. So I really encourage you to check out what I have to offer on my channel. You can subscribe, and any new videos that I put out, you'll be notified. And you can also go to my website, CanDoCreditRepair.com, and check out the information that I have on there, the letters and the templates, and the resources to help you be able to improve your credit and your financial situation. Thank you.